Beauregard Rippy here at the 3699 Ranch. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, Friday the 21st of May. I'd like to do a garden update and a warning to my vegetarian viewers that I'm grilling out. Uh, so you might not want to watch this video. I'm showing some meat. Sorry, I apologize, but I have to need my energy. Right here, threw this on. Went over to buy steaks and they were sold out. Everybody knows where the good stuff's at, and I didn't have to wear that thing, and the headgear, and that was nice to be able to go in the store without masking up. Did the wood thing, put some chips down in there earlier. Got it on as low as I can go on this unit. I'm gonna get you out in the garden here real quick, and then if I can take that, it'll be road food for the weekend if I cook a few meals ahead of time. Lawnmower repair. Spindles, when we bought the unit, weren't greased. And it looks like the outside bearing takes the most of the wear. So I'm doing new bearings, spindles, because when I did it, when we got the unit 5 years ago, I have the wrong turning radius. On these John Deere's, there's 3 different options on the spindles. And hopefully the right ones will be here today. I'm fixing to take it down and going to put new spindles on again. The zinnia seed hasn't popped yet. It's been out there for 6 days. No rain though. And trimming bushes big time. Kind of getting a line on them. Taking off that new growth with the electric hedge. This was the savior of the week so far anyway. It's dried blood. Rabbit repellent. It's to keep the deer off the trees, and I have a 20-pound bag of dried blood out in the barn, but I had that out. It's over here. Rabbits eating my plants. The mower will get the spindles and bearings replaced because it has the wrong turning radius, and it's tougher to mow, and this drag link is hitting the pulley, and it's going to be hard to see, but I'm about to wear it in half. If I'm driving along the pond or somewhere, it could send me into the pond. Let's show. It's almost worn in half there. And instead of just putting on this one and going another couple years with it screwed up steering, I'm gonna put the right spindles on it so it won't hit anymore. It needs a lot of cosmetic work, but oh wow, I got some more popped this morning. I thought we were only there, but yeah, only about one more day of the. I mean, these just aren't a long lasting. These were the first ones to go, and see, they're done, and then they reseed themselves, and that's where the opium comes from. That juice comes out of here. Trying to find my razor blade real quick. Our hay is headed out already. People have hay down. We're always late on ours. We'll bring a round baler in probably again. But you see, this is how them and my raccoons get that opium out of there, or whatever it's called. Squeeze it. Well, it's dry, but maybe you have to hit them the right time. I don't know. Make tea out of it or something. I don't know. This guy's running pretty good. I'm getting. That's a huge fuel tank. It sped a little out the vent pipe. I filled it up a little too much, just for a second, and then it quit. I just got done tilling, so I wanted to kind of brag on. I'm getting ready to pull the water hose out. I came out and one of my tomatoes out of 6 was gone, and then Monday I came out, they were all gone. All of my peppers were damaged. I bought 40-cent plants. I bought 11 of them. And the 3 tomato plants, they didn't even last a night. And went back over the next day, about 2 tomato plants, the bigger ones. Put the blood on them and put plastic around them. Cut the bottom out of some jobbers, and so the trees and the onion look the same, and the other stuff hasn't came up. I had trouble remembering where I planted stuff. One of the best gardens I ever had was where I rearranged it. And I popped a few onions out with a tiller by accident. If I pull the grass, it pulls the onion out with it. The money crops the trees. So the tomatoes have damage from the blood. I shouldn't have put it on the leaves undiluted. It just sticks right to it. And these are the 3 that the rabbits ate. And then on top of the 6 they bit off to the ground. There's corn, flowers, corn. It'd be like sweet corn, Mexican sunflower, popcorn, giant sunflowers, and then ornamental corn. And at the end I have asparagus. They were like hairs. And when I was buying replacement plants, I seen this asparagus and I grabbed a 3-pack. And then when I got to reading on the way home, it takes 2 years for them. You can barely see it there. Looks like parsley. Put the pineapples out yesterday. They require tropical weather. They're a tropical plant. They won't tolerate 40-degree weather, but I forgot I have marigolds in here. Didn't get to all the marigolds I wanted in the front like I wanted, kind of to where you pull in the driveway. Forgot where I put, and then I forgot that I had the cherry bomb peppers, and they were, because the rabbits ate them, and I went over to see what was left at the garden center or whatever it's called. Have some cayennes. I got 4 cayennes. That's a hotter pepper than I wanted, but 4 cayennes and a dozen or so red bell, store-bought, grown in Kalamazoo Burt Nursery. A row of carrots I replanted, and at the end I went ahead and put a few pickles in over there. And I had about 7 Turk's turban, and I went ahead and put a couple Turk's turban seeds over here, and thinking they'll vine out. We'll just got a long way to go on that. The root barb's producing greatly, and it's doing better than I thought it would with this plastic thing going on. I'm not into that at all. The fence was going around $100. The chicken wire or plastic netting. And if I would have known, I could have picked up a roll of chicken wire for 20 bucks and at like a flea market. And I never thought I needed a fence, you know, so I wasn't ready for that. So it's not getting a fence. I'm not sure what was going on. It's like maybe 1 bunny out here. And then now it's warm enough to where I leave the door open to where my dog comes out. Not much action with the purple martins this morning, is there? They're all out hunting. But yeah, I had to replant like 3 times already. And hopefully done with that. Yep, small vegetable garden here Friday. Poppies are popping. They're calling for possibly 90 degrees. I just have that little water hose, and these need to grow roots on them. I bought these bare root, so I'm gonna keep the water on them. In the nursery, they like keep it on 24 hours like a mist with the nudies in it. And then the peppers like it dry, don't they? I just get a kick out of growing this stuff, man. It'll be nice when I get flowers. I really, it's entertaining out here, peaceful. There's a purple martin. Nice skin, Bogart Rippy.